It is always working out for me, no matter how it may appear to be. It is always working out for me. Every day, family, repeat that to yourself because everything works in your favor. The universe, God, wants the best for you. And based on us pulling things in our lives that we may have desired during our lower nature, during our trials, our learning stages, which we never stop learning, it'll always come back around to show you what that lesson was about. And it will help you propel on the up and coming parts of your journey. Welcome to Sip and Mingle with Wolf. Episode 8. And this episode is about, or titled, World War III will be spiritual. And I know I am one of them, man, that I am one of the light workers that are on the front lines. And if you feel like, or you know what's happening at this time, don't allow nobody to disturb your peace when it comes down to maybe saying that you are delusional, crazy, tripping. Listen, man, we ain't doing that no more. That's old. We passed that. Once you have seen so much happen in your life, you done seen that hidden hand come in your life so many times, meaning God, nothing in the physical can dictate what you know you see and what you know you experience. Because everybody experiences life based on their perspective or level of knowledge that they have accomplished, right? And whenever you're around individuals that you have poured so much into, meaning light and dark, to make up life, if they can't see it, you got to stop giving that energy to them and only give it to the ones that it's receptacle to. Meaning you give them it and they see it, they give you respect, they give you information and light right back. That's what it's all about, family. So this split that's happening, it's going to be very, very intense. It's a reflection of like God stepping on earth literally and using individuals to shine or overcome the darkness. And as a light worker, how we do it is we ground darkness. We don't give it back. If somebody throw darkness in your way, the goal is for you to be the light and take what you've been through or going through at that time, ground it, and whenever you can, use it to turn it into butterflies and rainbows. Use it as a tool within your teaching or within your craft to help another, okay? There's no more trying to explain to people because I've tried to explain something to a person that's rising and it didn't get nowhere. See, people only it's almost like God is locking people into who they chose to be. And the only thing you can do is be the light, right? It's all about renewing your mind, family. You can eat all the different foods, you can read all the books, but until you can let go of that darkness in your heart, until you can forgive, God will never take you off that fire. He'll never let go. He'll never forgive you, right? And everything that's in your life that can be for the good, you will miss it because you're still in the past, right? All we have is the present moment, family. That's all we got. And why it's going to be tough for a lot of people is because in this new age, it's going to be all about feeling and substance. And your feeling is going to be your GPS on who to deal with, where to go, what to eat, what to do with your time. Right? It's no more about logic as much. Because logic is what got us in trouble in the first place, got us entangled in the first place. Going off our own thinking, our own thoughts, right? And some of those thoughts were negative. A lot of things that we've done in our life was done based on how we feel, because how you feel is how you think. And how you think is how you move, right? All of it is connected. And if you can't heal your heart, that feeling that you get is going to always dictate how you move. And it can get you in trouble. It can get you in situations that will be hard to get out of, when you're entangled. You see? So, spiritual warfare or the World War III will be spiritual. You can't see it, but you can feel it. And you're going to be able to see it as you grow and heal your heart. You'll start to recognize it. And it'll be people right up on you. Family, friends, co-workers, things like that. Don't get tricked out of your spot. Because it's a such thing as a job, then it's a such thing as your works. What's in you. A lot of people are not willing to work on the things that they have within themselves to make them stronger so that they can present it to the world and it can become something that can be financially, can help them on their finances and much, much more. Put them in new communities, have them put in new relationships, all kind of stuff. Based on just your works, your jewels, them hidden ones that's within you. But it takes a lot of dedication and determination to birth those jewels so that they shine bright like a diamond. You see? Most people are not willing to work within themselves and sharpen those gifts. So they'll take the things of the world, different businesses that people have replicated over and over and over again. That's not an eye has not seen and an ear has not heard. That eye that has not seen and that ear that has not heard, it lives in you. And it's up to you to recognize, based on being in solitude, getting away from the world, going in the wilderness, and seeing it within you. And then you work on those gifts. You get so good at it to a point where when you go to talk about it or display it, it shocks people. It shocked the world, right? That's what it's all about. And in this new season, focus on that right now and present that to the world. That's going to be your path. That's going to be your narrow way out to a new world. If you do what everybody else do, you'll get what everybody else got. Okay? It's that simple. I don't care how you choose to do it. It's still going to end up being within some way, shape, or form somebody else done got to that place. But when you do you, that authenticity, that gift in you, it will take you places nobody's never been. You will experience things nobody has never experienced. It's that simple, family. But it's not simple because most is still being pulled and led by people and things outside themselves. Instead of coming back to themselves and saying, you know what, God, I surrender. I give up. Take control. Use me. Seeing people in my life that you want, that can help me with what I know I got. Not just something that I think I can do good, and then I try it, and then that's it. No. Anything worth having don't come easy. Right? It's going to take God being in it so he can guide you and get you in front of the right people to make it happen. That's what it's about, family. It's going to be your signature. It's going to be your fingerprint. That's the message in the episode for today, family. So continue doing what you got to do. Continue digging deep and continue being the light. Be that ripple in the lake of positivity in the midst of darkness and negativity. Be that one that when a person come around, you can give them an uplifting and an encouraging word. Be that one. No matter what. But until the next episode, family, hey, create the flow. And I love you. One love.